Yo, Tub, what's up, y'all? Alan and Buzz back another video for me. My advice for y'all today. I'm not gonna tell y'all how to be independent, but I'm gonna tell y'all need to stop depending on people, bro. Real deal, real spill, bro. And it's like I personally don't want to say that I learned that I never. I personally don't want to say that I ever depended on somebody, but I learned to be independent. I know, like before I was independent, I wasn't depending on anybody. I was just for me trying to do shit with people, or I just wasn't independent, bro. I wasn't depending on anybody. But I have a couple friends that for me, I don't want to like they my mans, bro. But it's like they be dependent a little bit, bro. It's not. I mean, it's like I'm trying to help them get out of that, bro. Cause like for me, everybody has to be independent in some type of way, bro. For me, Chad, my eighth grade to freshman year switch, that's when I learned to be independent. Cause like I said in prior videos, bro, like I went from having a friend, having being friends with the whole class to being friends with nobody, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, child? Like that year, that felt like that switch was the hardest thing I ever did for me. It's like that's when I had to learn to really be independent. Cause like I was going to school, I didn't know nobody, bro. For me, and it was hard for me to make friends. Like literally, all the friends I already had prior, I've been friends with them since elementary school, bro, for me. So it's like it was so easy for me to talk to everybody. But now it's like I never seen none of these people before. I never met none of them. I'm not friends with nobody, bro. For me, like that was a whole change for me. And it's like now I couldn't for me being every I couldn't have I couldn't what's it called? Be in class, have all of these friends. No gang, never none of that, bro. That's what I learned from me. Like I couldn't. I mean, I had to start doing shit literally on my own. I had to start moving forward on my own, bro. It's like I really didn't have no help, none of that for me. Not to say that I had a lot of help before, but it's like now it's like I was really moving solo and like being solo, being in the family. I know I'm trying to say, child. But yeah, like I really learned about independency there, and it's like now I don't want to say I ever did depend on anybody, but now I'm most definitely don't depend on anybody to do anything. You know what I'm trying to say, trying to like that. That's how y'all want to be. I don't want to be have to depend on anybody, bro. Cause like that's low key like a form of procrastination. If you depend on somebody else, but you're working on their time basically, bro. And it's like not everybody's time matches with your needs. You feel me? And it's like, bro, I guess to a point to where you need to realize that like you're not like for me, you're waiting for this person so you could do this when you could just do it yourself. For me, like come on, yeah, that's like um my man's for example, child. He's not the most independent, bro. It's like I help him all the time. I keep it real with him, bro. But it's like the shit I peep, like I've seen about him that I haven't really said anything about. Is like he look, he depends. Nah, because that sounds like a bad thing, bro. That sounds like a bad thing, but that's my man's though. I mean, that sounds like a bad thing, but it's really not, bro. It's like for me, I be saying certain like slick shit so much, but do that shit yourself. Like do that shit for me. But like, he always want to do shit with people, and it's like I feel like he probably learned a little bit of independency last year when his school also had a switch where they just split that shit up into two different schools, two campuses, right? But I think still like he depends a little bit, bro. Cause like he'll one time he does some crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He said, "Yo, bro, come get a haircut with me, bro. Are we serious right now? Come get a haircut with me." I don't know. Like that means nah, he thought of it was some. I don't know. Nah, that's some crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually some crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Come get a haircut with me, bro. I've never gotten a haircut with anybody in my life, bro. Never. The only person that was coming with me to get a haircut is like a guardian. They brought me. I got my haircut and I left, bro. That's it. But he's like he wanted his friend to go get a haircut with him. Like I don't know if he meant like we both get a haircut. I don't know if he meant I just stay there and watch him get a haircut and talk to him. But it's like yo, bro, that was low key kind of crazy. When I heard that, shit, I was like, nah, no way. No way. We was on the phone. I don't know if we were on a game or on the phone, but we was on we were talking to somebody else too. It was three of us talking, and he was like, "Yo, bro, come get a hair." If I didn't go get a haircut with him, he was asking the other one to go get a haircut with him. And it's like, "Yo, bro, I don't know." Like that shit was crazy to me, bro. But it's like, you feel me? Another thing is, bro, like for me, I don't want to bring girls into the conversation, but it's like he talked about some. Well, I obviously am the one that always says, "Yo, we need girls, we need girls, we need girls," right? But like, what he doesn't have any girls going, and he's looking for girls, or not, or he wants to go get some girls. He never looks for himself, bro. Never. I've literally said that to him before, bro. He follows hundreds of people. He can't go scroll through that shit and find one female or a couple females to slide in. He can't. He can't. Like, come on, gang. And it's like, bro, and I'm already knowing his suggestion is booming. So if he uses the method chat, he could literally go find mad females himself. But no, he doesn't, bro. He calls me and yo, bro, let's look for a couple of females. Share your screen, like, bro. You have it easier. You follow hundreds of people. Your suggestion is already booming. I'm already knowing. I mean, so first of all, you can look through all your following and followers. You can look through your suggested, and then worst comes to worst, you look through somebody else's following, and you have hundreds of people to look through. For me, it's like for him, he should never run out of female. Like if I was in his position, or if I was him with my mentality, I would never run out of any females, bro. Because he be going to New York. He be going to New York sometimes. Maybe for the weekend. So he could go talk to New York females too, bro. He could talk to females here and in New York because he moved from there, and a lot of the people he follows are from New York. There go my New York females. Like, come on, gang. It's to a point, bro. I ain't never lied, bro. It's like, why are you waiting for me to go find some females so that you could get some females? You know what I'm trying to say? And it's not even guaranteed. He's on my phone talking about some, yo, bro, go find us a two man, bro. I need a two man, this and that. You're not making no moves to go find this. Like, come on, gang. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I talked about this in one of my last videos, bro. But we was on the phone time. It was like, now we dead having 1 or 2 minutes here. And then I share my screen or whatever. I'm trying to find these females. And it's like I told y'all, like I don't follow a lot of people, so I wasn't gonna follow a lot for me. So I stopped at 65, and then the rest of the females that I followed, I found 7 females, right? And the rest of the females that I followed, or the rest of the females that I found, I just sent it to him, right? He had it easy. All he had to do was shoot, but he didn't make any of them. I doubt that he shot. I actually doubt that he shot it with any of those females, bro. I'm not even lying. There's no way he did. There's no way, right? But yeah, try like him. I'm trying to help him little by little, bro. But it's like I don't want to say that like he doesn't depend like in a bad. I don't know, bro. It's like it's hard to explain for him, bro. I don't want to say it in a bad way, but it's like it's low key. You know what I'm trying to say, child? I mean, like you need to for me move on your own sometimes, bro. Not everybody's gonna match up with your needs all the time, bro. And it's like for me, like he. I'm gonna stop talking about him. I'm just talking about in general for me. I need to understand for me, like after high school, bro, you're gonna really need that independency, bro. So it's better that you get it now. For me, like, come on, it's better that you learn about it now, so that you're ready for when high school is done. Because when high school is done, you're really gonna have minimized friends that you go do all of these things with. I mean, so you have to start doing shit on your own. I mean, there's been times where like, friends have asked me, yo, bro, find a job that we could both apply to. Like, yo, bro, you have a phone. You have a phone. Like you have a phone. Like go apply yourself, bro. Go get this money however you need to, bro. Go whatever you need to do, go do it, bro. And it's like even prior to people or prior to the talk about jobs, like I've been always trying to get money and it's like whether it's like through selling whatever, bro. People always are. I've always had people try to join me and talk about, so yo, let's do this together because like you could do that shit on your own. Like you know, damn, well, you could do that shit on your own. It's like it just makes it harder when you work with other people and selling whatever, bro. And it's like yo, gay, like stop, stop. Like come on, bro. You just stop, bro. It's like you could do all of this shit on your own, but no, you rather wait for somebody else's time. You rather wait for somebody else to do it so you can do it too. You rather have somebody else go do it for. Like, come on, bro. You have to learn how to do shit on your own, bro. And it's like as broad as it is, not a lot of people can. Not a lot of people know. I mean, there's a lot of people that still wait for their friends to do this and do that, bro. I mean, the only thing I depend on for my friends is like whenever we go out, bro. For me, literally, I don't depend on them for no money. I just depend on them to go with me, and that's it, bro. For me, literally, cause bro, I've been moving solo since 2023, late 2020 or middle 2023. Been. For me, like, come on, bro. Like, I've learned I had to do shit on my own, and I started doing shit on my own. For me, I, I don't remember last time I waited for somebody so I could do it too. Never. Literally, never. That's not who I am, bro. I mean, like, depending on people isn't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Literally, it's not gonna get you anywhere. So you have to start doing shit on your own, bro. For me, be that independent person that you don't want to be. For me, I don't care if you're a very social person and you work with or you love working with people, bro. It's not always gonna be like that, bro. And it's like those group projects, chat. You're not always gonna have somebody in your class is gonna put you in their group. For me, you might have to work by yourself. You might even work with somebody slower than you. So that's when you really have to lock in and get to work, bro. There's been situations where it's like I've been in group projects, whether it was duo or trio or whatever, and I've done all of the work because I knew my partner was gonna do it. I stepped up and did all the work, bro. Literally, recently, one of my last projects, actually. I mean, we had like 4 days or 5 days to make a car, to build a car, like a physical car that move that rolls or whatever. I mean, and goes whatever. I mean, because I'm in engineering class for me, so for me, and I was assigned a partner, right? And I'm not gonna lie, everybody in the class hates this female, but it's not like she's dumb or anything. I'm pretty sure. But I mean, and I give her the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm thinking, like she's a little bit smart. Like she like gets her work done. No, bro. For me, the first day, for me, I told her, oh no, I forgot when. Yeah, I think it was the first day we worked on this shit. I started working on it, right? And then I told her like, oh yeah, I'll do all of this. Just go home and make this one part, and that's it. And then we're done. You go the next day, I came to school. I'm like, I bet we gotta have this shit done today, and then we just go fix any errors, right? No, I went to her. Oh, I just didn't have any time. I was really busy. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? And right, and then I'm like, all right, but she's gonna do it today then, right? No, the rest of the day went by. She didn't do it. She didn't do any work. Nada, nothing at all. Nothing. She didn't even talk to me, game. She didn't even talk to me. Like, come, that's what I do. Like, for me, and like, after that day, bro, I was like, nah, I'm doing this by myself. I'm not even working with her no more, bro. For me, and it's like me, like for me, I'm never the type to really go to the teacher for nothing, right? But it's like I was realistic with myself, bro. It's like, for me, yeah, teachers like obviously I'm saying I'm working by myself when I'm telling everybody I'm working by myself, but it's like, but the teacher's not letting us just like I have to go let him know, right? It's like I let him know, bro. I was working by myself and shit. Like, for me, I'll keep working by myself, but it's like I had to let him know for me, even though I didn't want to, I had to. But the other day, like, maybe you have to do something that you don't want to do. And it's like I did that whole project damn near by myself, but she didn't do nothing for me at all. And we had one of the worst projects, bro, because she wouldn't be doing nothing. What's wrong with her, child? I mean, like, I've been learning how to do this shit, how to be independent, do shit on my own books. Like, I never needed her, but never. I made the full car by myself. I mean, I made the full. It may not have looked the best, it may not have been the best, but I made the whole thing by myself. What the heck? I made the whole thing by myself before she even started. Like, come, I guess to a point, bro. For me, like, you need to be able to, for me, take if you know, like, be honest with yourself. Obviously, if you know, for me, that you're in a group, can't and they not, and you have a thought about them not doing the work, don't depend on none of that, bro. I mean, I'd rather do the whole project myself and get a 70 than wait for my partner to do something that for wait for my partner to do something that possibly just fail. Because I've been waiting that whole time and they never did that for me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for a group project, I'm not gonna lie, child, group projects, I always just do them myself, bro, because I never depend on nobody else, bro. Honestly, and it's like if If I know, nah, even like presentations, I do the whole thing by myself. I don't care if I have a partner or not. I'm doing it all by myself, but I don't care. I'm not gonna depend on nobody to, especially the people at my school. A lot of my friends are procrastinators, bro. They're not doing no work. So it's like for me, I just do the whole shit. And for me, since they're already my mans, just giving them benefit of the doubt, but my mans, but I just give them grade. I don't care, bro. It's like I'm really a smart person, job. You getting good grades on everything. So I'm doing this whole group project by myself. I'll just let them slide, bro, for me, because I already know they're not doing any work. I'll do this shit the first day. They don't even want to work on that no more. But yeah, child. The whole more story, bro, is like you have to be independent, bro. You need to stop depending on people, bro. They're not always gonna be there for you. The time isn't always gonna match up. You need to learn how to do shit on your own, bro. Real deal, real spill, yeah. But yeah, it's about every video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment questions. I got y'all. Learn to do things on your own. You don't need nobody else to move forward, bro. You just need yourself, and that's it. But yeah, child. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Done with the perkies, I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bench, I was lurking on the block where they plotting no murking. You don't even know I was hurting. I was fucked up, a bitch had me hurting, and I think she did it on purpose. I can't fuck with the hate, I'm allergic. I feel like they had me on standby.